It's only fair and just that Canadians themselves have all the information to hold the government accountable for its decisions. So Mark Carney should release all the information so that Canadians themselves can make that judgment. We're also calling on Mark Carney to recall Parliament. It's essential that Parliament work at this very critical time. The Conservative opposition stands ready both to hold the government to account and to offer solutions for the coming months ahead to help deal with the ramifications of the collapse in the trade deal.
Andrew Scheer has a suggestion for the Prime Minister. Well, all right. Accountability? Certainly. Questions? Absolutely. But I have one myself. To what end?
We already know the negotiations fell apart after new demands appeared at the last minute. The government says those demands went too far. Economically, culturally, and in terms of Canadian sovereignty. So what exactly are we recalling Parliament to do? Parliament can debate the tariffs. It can question ministers. It can ask how Canadian workers and businesses are going to be protected. All worthwhile. But Parliament cannot order the Americans back to the negotiating table, and I'm fairly certain that 343 members of Parliament shouting across the aisle will not cause Washington to suddenly say, "Oh, well, when you put it that way, if there's information Canadians genuinely need, tell us. If there are decisions Parliament genuinely needs to make, recall it. But let's not confuse parliamentary scrutiny with parliamentary theater." We already have quite enough theater. Just because you guys want to play, that doesn't mean you get to play. Right now, there is no strategic role for Parliament, and as far as I can see, Mark Carney and the Liberals have a majority support in this country. One thing Donald Trump has done for this country is unite us, Canada strong, from coast to coast to coast, that's for sure. The role that Andrew Scheer and the Conservatives have right now is to be carefully constructive and supportive of the Government of Canada. After all, we're in a trade war with the United States of America. That's the largest economy in the world. Here is the startling comparison. In 2025, Canada-US merchandise trade alone was roughly $926 billion on the Canadian customs basis, about $565 billion in Canadian exports, plus $362 billion in imports. If that sounds baffling and impressive, it should, because it is. The economies of both Canada and the United States are so very much integrated. So, in the middle of a trade war, Andrew Scheer, there's no time for politicking. There's only time for towing the line. Like and subscribe to our video channel on YouTube. Please take a moment to comment on what our commentator has just said. Do you agree or disagree? What are your thoughts on the topic?